In the heart of Norwich, amidst the busy streets and the whispers of daily life, I find myself at a crossroads. A young woman with dreams and aspirations that stretch far beyond societal expectations. What was expected of me? A life bound by marriage, domestic duties, an existence shaped solely by the roles bestowed upon me as a woman. Yet deep within the recesses of my soul, a fire burns, yearning for something more. A hunger for self-fulfillment, devotion and service, and a connection with my community that transcends the mundane routines of existence. And so my heart turns to Beguines, those brave women who walk a path less travelled. Us Beguines are women of diverse background, called by a higher purpose to live lives of simplicity, contemplation and poverty. But we are not nuns bound by religious vows, but rather a community united by our shared devotion to serving the sick and the helpless. The story of my order began with Mary of Wani, a woman whose unwavering commitment to her community inspired others like myself and sparked the birth of the Beguine movement. We were not confined to convent walls, but found solace in self-sufficient clusters of individual houses known as beguinages or god houses, like the one by Peter Hungate Church that is now the British Arms. These humble abodes, often donated, provided us a place to dwell while we pursued our lives of service to our community. Within our beguinage, each of us had our own responsibilities. We managed our affairs, both financial and otherwise, forging an independent lifestyle. Life as beguine offered us freedoms unimaginable to many women of our time. We can move about freely, unburdened by the risks of marriage and childbirth. As the tide of change swept across Europe, we embraced the new and pooled our resources together to ensure a high quality of care was always given to those in need. As such, the Beguine movement flourished, expanding as demanded for entrance into beguines grew. Donated buildings and lands, along with dowries and property, sustained our communities. Traditional religious orders struggled with space limitations and closed their doors to new people, while we continue to spread our message of devotion and service. Today, as I sit in this humble church, I reflect on the challenges we face and the lessons we learned. But what unites us is not only such desperate times, but the actions we take. We can embrace simplicity, contemplation, and a steadfast commitment to serving others through volunteering. Our path may have once been unconventional, but it is now one that flourishes and calls for people like yourselves to help protect and care for those who are vulnerable. May the spirit of the Beguines inspire us to forge our own paths, to embrace compassion and to create communities rooted in love and in service.